This is the Umidigi G9 5G, a smartphone that packs a punch without breaking the bank. It features a good performance, a stunning design, and a price tag that will make you do a double take. This right here is a $100 5G smartphone, and I think right now it should be the cheapest 5G smartphone in the market. And for that price, you're getting a 50 megapixels main camera lens with a 128 gigs of internal storage, a 6 gigs of RAM with a 5000 mAh battery. And the processor that runs the show on this smartphone is a Unisoc T765 processor with the Android version 14. Now this processor has a significant improvement in the CPU and GPU performance. So not only is it an affordable phone, the performance is also okay. Out of the box, you have everything needed to get started. The phone comes with the case on, and I really appreciate it more like that. But when you remove the case, you get this refreshing green color with a smooth matte finish. Really feels like it's made of glass. The finish covers all areas of the smartphone that will come in contact with your palm, so to avoid fingerprint smudges. And it is also lightweight. This smartphone weighs 189 grams. There is also the classic black, but this green does it for me, and the overall build is durable. Both sides of the phone has buttons apart from the volume up and down keys. So this one is the fingerprint sensor, and this one is for you to easily customize to open any app or a specific command. But aside that, the external features are the same as the regular smartphone. You have the 3.5mm jack with the microphone on top of the smartphone, and then underneath you have the USB-C port, a microphone, and the speaker grill. The SIM card tray holds 2 SIMs without a memory card, or 1 SIM and a memory card. This phone features a 6.7-inch water drop screen with a peak brightness of 450 nits, and also it is an IPS panel that supports a 90Hz screen refresh. So if you're someone that loves all your apps on the home screen, you can just go ahead and use it this way by default. But I had to customize my own experience. This phone's display has smooth response to touches with a resolution of 1600 by 720. It has punchy colors, but it would have been nice to have a 2K display here since the processor allows up to 4K displays. But the offering here is not bad. So for whatever purpose you want to use the smartphone for, either gaming or watching videos, this is an ideal display. And then coming to real life performance, honestly, the display is very okay, especially when I played some games with the smartphone, because I wanted to be sure that yes, the Unisoc T765 is actually what they say it is. And my gaming experience wasn't bad. And apart from gaming and launching some heavy apps, nothing else really drives the phone to some limits. The processor here offered a solid performance, although not entirely built for gaming. You have the Mali G57 MCT to accelerate graphics, and a 6 gigs of RAM, which you can expand if you want. And for the network speed, yes, it's a 5G smartphone, but that depends on your area. You can switch it on and enjoy a faster connection. But aside that, I've been using it for a few days now, and I haven't encountered any major lags or stutters. The fingerprint sensor also gets the job done precisely. Or if you prefer, you can use a face unlock. There is no dynamic island on this one, just the selfie camera. It is an 8 megapixel camera lens, and there are details in the pictures taken with the front facing camera. There's a 50 megapixels camera, which is the main lens here, and then a 2 megapixels macro and a 2 megapixels depth camera. The pictures are clear and colorful, but at some point it appears a little oversaturated, even with the high dynamic range presence, but colors are intact, especially daylight pictures. It shoots 1080p videos at 30 and 60 frames per second. Okay, so this is what it feels like shooting a video with the front-facing camera of the Umidigi G9 5G smartphone. So the camera here is an 8 megapixels and it does a pretty good job. I love the skin tone, yeah, and also the color reproduction, the contrast level, and it has good colors. Yes, it's a budget smartphone, but it does exceed to some limit. So what do you guys think of the color and the sound that is coming out from this smartphone? Do let me know in the comment. The battery of this smartphone is capable of a full day's job, and it took almost 3 hours to charge to 100%. But in my experience, the battery on this smartphone lasted for a very long time. But I do have some shortcomings, which I think an update could actually fix. The price is completely okay. So for $158,000 or $100, you have a good 5G smartphone, very affordable. But the display should have offered up to 1080p instead of the 720p limitation. And also the video recording. For me, it felt like a hit and miss. So if an improvement can be done in these areas, especially the camera, if an improvement can be done to fix the video recording, it will make a whole lot of sense. But aside that, every other thing makes sense in this smartphone. And overall, it is a good budget smartphone with a lot of good offers. See guys, you know what's going to really make more sense? What's going to make more sense is that you're watching this video right now and you have not subscribed to my channel. So if you could kindly hit on that subscribe button, it will make a whole lot of sense. Thank you very much. But before you go, let me know what you guys think in the comment. Thank you so much for watching my review of this smartphone. And I'll see you in the next one.